The very first act every magician learns is something called the ambitious card, where spectator selection continuously rises to the top of the deck with the snap of the fingers. And at some point, every magician needs to create their own ambitious card. And with years in the making, I finally have created mine. This ambitious card is one like any other, but the kicker ending, 3 indeed. I hope you like it. Perfect. Thank you so much for joining me here. Now, I happen to have a deck of cards. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Now, first thing we'll do is we'll open up this deck. And you're gonna pick any card you want, essentially. I'm gonna riffle down the deck just like this. And you just say stop at any point.
Stop.
Right over there.
Yes.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
You could change your mind.
No.
Are you happy with that card?
I am.
Take a look at it. Memorize that card for me.
Okay.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget it. If you forget that, the whole trick's over. Alright? Now, I'll tell you what, we'll place that card. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Halfway in the deck. Now, I actually will show it from the back end. As I push it all the way in. And the reason why it's called an ambitious card is because the card is so ambitious. If I snap my hands, I can get the card not to the second position, but right back to the top.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll do it again though, you were confused, so watch as it goes halfway in the deck, all the way in. And with the riffle, back to the top. And yeah, that's your king of clubs. But I'll tell you what, I'll try something else with the king. Watch that king. Halfway in the deck again. As it dissolves in the middle. And with a riffle, back to the top.
Wow.
But I won't repeat that trick again. I'll do something else with this king. Watch it as it goes 25 cards down in the deck. And actually, I'll dissolve it all the way inside. And see, a magician can control the cards wherever they want. For instance, on the bottom. And that's your card, the King of Clubs.
Yes.
But I'll tell you what, let's say I didn't need it on bottom, right? Let's say I needed it on top. Well, I can tap the deck on the table. And now that's not the king, and that's the 60. Now your king is right back at the top. How cool is that?
Wow. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
But I tell you what, we'll do this one last time. Watch that king. Halfway point, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Push it in the center. We push it in the center. All the way inside. Just like that. And now the center will go inside the center. Would that be fair, do you think?
Yeah.
At the center one inside the center?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. So we'll place it all the way in. And if I just snap, how impossible would it be to get your king back to the top?
For me, impossible.
Well, it did.
Wow.
Let's see, have we ever heard of steering cards before?
No.
You don't know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Well, in a casino, we can essentially shuffle the cards. Now, we're not worried about false shuffling or lost cutting. We're worried about rearranging the cards. It's also called stacking the deck. And essentially, I can shuffle the cards like we would in a casino. And see, followed by a shuffle, what do you do in a casino, right? You do a strip. We'll give that a strip cut. And what the strip cut does is it mixes the cards. And I'll do this again, just like you would in a perfect casino shuffle style. Push the cards all the way in, and what do you do after the cut, right? You give it a cut. And see, if that's not good enough, we'll actually do this. I'll give the cards one more cut, and actually one more, like that. And see, steering cards works like this. For instance, if I need to find a king, I can pop it out from the deck, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I control the cards. And see, if that's not good enough, if we need all 4 kings. Ooh, that's an ace. That's not good, right? That's not good. We don't want an ace. Ooh. Is the king aiming in the deck? That's a good question. Oh, I know what happened. Sometimes this happens. See, if we take that ace, and if we take it just like this, I can wave it right into the king.
Yeah,
And that's where
nice.
you get the last king of diamonds. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. 4 kings are pretty good, right?
Yeah. Really
They are. They are pretty good cards. Now, here's where the magic truly takes a kicker. As I said, there would be 3 kickers in this effect. Well, here's the second. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Watch the kings. See, the 4 kings are pretty good, but what's the best hand I can get? The aces, right?
Yeah.
The aces are going to be super good. And see, if we take a little bit of time, because right now we have the 4 kings on the bottom. If we take a little time and snap, they turn into the aces. I see not only that ace, but all 4 aces.
That was good.
Yeah, that's a little bit about that. But see, if I want to, I can actually stack the deck of cards completely, which means rearranging the cards right now. And you know what I can also do with rearranging the cards? I can also give these cards a couple of cuts. And rearranging meaning I can now separate the cards for something that I can deal to myself. And see, for that, I'll show you this. I have separated all the black cards from all the red
Wow,
cards,
that's
all the
really
way
cool.
through the deck with the 4 aces. Thank you so much. I really
That
do
was great.
appreciate it.
That was awesome.